my goodness. I am here. Hold on, I got all kinds of things happening all at one time. Coffee late, as usual. And then I forgot that I had my phone set and I just wanted to make sure the volume was all the way down. Did you guys see the thumbnail for this video? Did you see it? Did you see the thumbnail? That is not my typical thumbnail. The thumbnail I shared for this video is me and Dale getting married years and years and years ago, right? So anyway, tomorrow is Dale's birthday, and I am so excited. So anyway, I had to share that. It's not our anniversary, it's his birthday, but I was like, I saw it in my little photo album, and I was like, I'm going to use that one. Hi, everybody. Also, my husband wanted me to use this coffee cup tonight. He got it in the mail, I think yesterday, and he's like, you can use this in your live stream because he knows I like to share coffee cups, but I'm not sure if it's backward, but it says, this is not a knife, but I will still throw it. So if you want me to throw coffee cups, I can throw coffee cups. I could throw a knife too, but I'm not really good at that. Thanks for the birthday wishes for my husband. He's in there eating some late dinner. And the coffee is good. I changed creamer. I'm using the zero sugar. I usually buy the zero sugar Italian sweet cream, I think. And this time I decided to go with the caramel macchiato. So that's what I'm using now. So let me run up into the live chat and see who all is here. Let me go over here and click live chats. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. I really do hope you guys are doing well. While I'm thinking about it, let's please give hold on a minute. My brain just went out the window. Oh, hold on a minute. I had 2 or 3 things that I was going to say and then forgot what they were. I want to, shoot, I didn't write it down. What all was I going to say? One of them was retreat related, but the most important thing that I wanted to share is for everybody to put some love in the chat for our Miss Elizabeth Inslee. I'm sure she's probably not watching. She might catch the replay. Sometimes she does, sometimes she don't. But our sweet Elizabeth, it's public knowledge, so I think I'm okay to say it, that her mother had passed away and they literally just had the service. I think it was today. So if you guys would put some hearts and love and prayers and all of that stuff into the chat for Miss Elizabeth. So I feel really bad for her. Luckily, though, she is going to the retreat, so I get to spend some sweet, precious time with her and can love her up a little bit. So, yay. Second, the other thing I was going to mention is for the retreat goers that are in the chat, if you missed it, I posted a link and a free shipping code for retreat goers only to the retreat next week. Because, excuse me, if you use that code, then I will be bringing all of your things to the retreat and you can get it there. So, thus the free shipping code. Third of all, I guess, if there is anything that for people that are not wanting to go or that are not going to the retreat, if there's something that you've been wanting in the shop, sorry, I'm talking with my hands a lot. If there's something that you've been wanting out of the shop and you're not going to the retreat, make sure to get in and get it like now, because I will be shutting the shop down for vacation until after I'm back. So, and I want to make sure that I can get everything like shipped out before I leave so that you're not waiting extra time in between. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm going to be taking a lot of my inventory with me to the retreat to sell there. Excuse me. And I don't, if there's something you've been wanting, I'd rather you get it now than wait, because it may be gone at the retreat. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to go up into the chat real quick and say hello to all the people. Velda, hello. She says, "Hey Jenny, are you packed and ready to go?" No, I'm not. Thinking about packing, but I have not started packing. I'm one of those last minute packers. Like, I'll literally pack the day before I leave. And there's some things that I won't pack until the morning of that I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Like makeup, toothbrush, that kind of stuff, flat iron, hair dryer, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Hope you have lots of fun. Just got home Sunday from my vacation. My husband and I had a nice time, but it's good to be home. Well, I'm glad you're home. I'm glad you had a really good time too. Stacey, it's the retreat. I'm considering it a little mini vacation, but hey, Linda and Karen. And hey, Jen. Yay, it's Thursday. She says, happy day to Jenny in chat. Happy day to you, dear. I hope you're feeling okay. Hey, Bethany, Kristen. Stacy says, Jenny, I'm not sure I'll be able to stick around, but I'll do my best. I'm exhausted. That's okay, honey. If you need to go, don't worry about it. Mary Lewis, off tomorrow. Yay. Hey, Katrina. Hey, Shani. Oh my God. One more week. Less than a week, actually. Less than a week. And I'll be hugging you. Hey, Naomi. Amelia Pug Mom. Katrina. Melanie. Thanks for the birthday wishes again. Hey, Brenda. Excusez-moi. Vanessa, hey Vanessa. Stacy says, okay, Amber, you throw that cup, girl. Thanks. I love the mug too. I like big coffee cups, and I cannot lie. Can't lie about it. Joe, hey Joe. Next year we will do a coffee throwing class you can lead. Yeah, Jenny, you should try Premier Protein Care. I don't care for those. And honestly, the sugar or the zero sugar coffee creamer is not very many points at all. So, but I did try the caramel the last time I was on Weight Watchers, and I just did not care for it. I had to use way too much of it too. Okay, I see all the hearts. Thank you guys. Bethany Kristen says, yay, I hope to buy some things at the retreat. Yay. Thanks for linking it, Naomi. I appreciate it. But if you are in the retreat group and you're going to the retreat, not to leave all the non-retreaters out, but I'm just saying, for the retreat goers, go over to the retreat group that's on Facebook. Oh, God. And grab the code. So, and that is not to be shared outside of the retreat group. Okay? Okay. Okay, there's Karen Scott. Sherry Lay, hey. Hey, Sherry Lay, hey. A business expense. Tax write-off. Yay. Is it though, really? Would that be a tax write-off? I don't know. I used to start packing weeks in advance, but now I just stuff things in a suitcase an hour before I leave. Hey, Bev. How are you feeling? I saw you, your little cute self, today on Facebook, too, with your matchy-matchy sweatshirt. So cute. Randy. Randy. Shanny says, get ready for the bear hug. Urgh. Um, I'm a hacky sack tonight. I'm in Calgary, Randy, and yelled at the flames for you. Oh, Susie Q. Hey, Susie Q. Bev is lurking. It is a tax write-off for real. Nice. Hmm. You know, they also say that like every diamond painting that you buy, if you unbox it on your channel, it's a tax write-off. The whole thing. I don't know that I like feel comfortable with that. Um, I don't know how I feel about that because it's a hobby, right? I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But I have to say that this caramel macchiato is really good too. It's yummy. It's not as sweet as the Italian sweet cream, though. I have to say that. But anyway, so sad story. I'm going to ask your guys' opinion because I'm not for sure what this means. But one of the foods that I can eat that is considered 0 points is bananas, okay? Like fruit in general. I don't eat a lot of fruit anyway because I know it's got a lot of sugar in it, but um I like bananas, but it's a hit or miss. Sometimes when I eat them, it really bothers my stomach. Like it gives me this really dull bellyache. I don't know how to explain it. Like a really dull bellyache. And sometimes I get the same dull bellyache when I eat breakfasty foods that are like really greasy, like a lot of like biscuits, gravy, sausage, eggs, like all of that combined, and it like really like gives me this what I consider a dull bellyache. I don't know how else to explain it. But the bananas do me the same way, and I don't understand why. I don't understand what that means. Why would the grease I understand, but why would bananas do that? Sometimes it don't do it. Like I can eat one sometime and it don't bother me, and then the next time it does. I'm like, for the longest time I would put bananas in like smoothies, but nope. Like I didn't realize it for the longest time. I was like, is it the like protein powder I'm using in my smoothies that's making my belly hurt? And then I'm like, I would try a different thing. And then I started noticing the when I would eat a banana by itself, I would get the same weird feeling in my belly, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. Makes me sad. Um, hey, baby cakes. Bethany says I need to get to the point in my YouTube channel career where I can get tax write-offs, right? Shani says I'll be selling all my old junk from Hope. Oh, from home, you mean? At the retreat and riding off? Okay, she did correct it home. I was like, who's Hope? And I would have felt bad if I would have been Hope. Like I was thinking it was you bought a bunch of stuff from a girl named Hope. And I was thinking, oh my God, what if Hope is in the chat? Like lurking. And she reads that Shani's selling all of her crap. All of my old junk from Hope. Now I got it. Jen says, my tax guy said as long as the diamond painting is under your personal taxes, it can be a hobby and you can use it as a tax deduction. It would not be under business. Okay, that confuses me. Under personal taxes, how would that? I don't understand that. How is it a tax deduction if you can't put it under your business? Like, I don't know. I'm confused. Naomi says, I like to cut bananas and just like put honey with cinnamon for them. I like that kind of thing too. I would take like the banana slices and like dip them in like some like semi-sweet chocolate melted, and put them in the freezer like on a sheet pan with like parchment paper on it or something. Those are yummy. But yeah, could it be too much potassium? I don't know. I really don't know because I'm not sure. And it doesn't matter because I thought maybe it was if I was eating them before they were very ripe, but it doesn't matter because I've had them like not very ripe and really ripe, and it still sometimes will do the same thing. You ever make any of the Weight Watcher recipes for nice cream? You make ice cream out of bananas. It's pretty good. My sister Mickey does that, Randy. Um, and he said my stomach can't handle bananas, and I love them. So how does it make your stomach feel, Shannon? Shani? Maybe it depends on what country the bananas are from. I have the same problem, but if I eat it with cornflakes, I'm fine. Hmm. Strange. Well, I mean, I've eaten it as eaten them with smoothies, and like today I ate it, and then I had also had like uh like one of those light mozzarella cheese string cheese sticks, Um, Vanessa loves nice cream. My sister, like I said, Mickey, she loves it. I'll have to try it because I've never tried it before. But all it is bananas, right? And then you can put like fruit in it or put like the like um different things in it to make it taste different ways or whatever. Uh Amber is lurking and eating. Hey. Shani says her stomach bloats up. Oof. See, that's kind of how mine does, but it just feels like like I said, a dull belly ache. It's just a miserable feeling. 6.5 months pregnant, surviving and excited. Jen, do you remember when you told me that you were pregnant? Of course, after I screamed and cried and cried and screamed and screamed and cried and screamed and laughed and laughed and laughed. Um, it was like all these emotions all at once whenever I heard. But I remember Jen, you told me, I'll be 6 months pregnant at the retreat, and you guys will have to be tying my shoes. I thought it was cute. Mm, so funny. Baby Cake says, oh, I can't wait till you have the baby. Oh my god. Jennifer, I don't know how you are. If you're one of those mommies that don't like for their bellies to be rubbed, or if you're one of those that's like rub away. It didn't bother me. But some women don't like that, and I get it, but you'll have to have a sign on your belly if you don't like belly rubs because people at the retreat are just going to like do it and they're not even going to be able to help themselves. I'm just saying. Hey, Mickey. Mickey says, I just read that you're possibly Oh, God, she has been reading. She's Dr. Google. I just read that you're possibly allergic or just sensitive or have a digestive disorder or an infection. Yeah, that's Mickey. That's Mickey. First thing Mickey does is go to Google and type in symptoms. And then before you know it, you've got like really bad diseases of body parts you didn't even know you had. Hey, Roxanne. Roxanne. Um, yes, I do still have my gallbladder. Uh, Thanks, Randy. Yeah, belly aches are not good. Not good at all. TSL Dame. Hey, girl. How are you? How are you? Miss chatting with you, honey. And if they aren't right because they have 12 times more starch and starch can be hard to digest, thanks, Google. Well, that's what I said. I've had them even when they're very, very, very ripe. Like, literally, like, if they hadn't been eaten the next day, I would have had to have thrown them out. But I like them really, 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 really ripe. Anyway, I just don't want them where they're, like, super mushy because then I get gaggy. Ugh, no. Oh, Baby Cake says, I want to rub your belly. You can rub mine. Yeah, Mickey's Dr. Google or IBS. I wouldn't doubt that I have IBS. I believe that I probably do. Probably a little bit too much information there. Sorry, but Baby Cake says I'm 22 years postpartum. Hey, honey, I'll rub your belly all day. Jen says, Mickey Joe, my sister-in-law is allergic to bananas. I think it's a food sensitivity or allergy. No, TSL Dame, I'm not. No. Jennifer Roberts in the chat, DP Addiction Adventures. She is. Not me. I don't have the goods in you. I mean, I've got the goods, but the tubes are not connected anymore. um, uh, Linda says, Baby Cakes, I'm not far behind you. My daughter will be 21 in September. Nope. No, Baby Cakes, not. I don't like them like that. I like them not stiff. I hope to God Christopher Kawasa is not in this chat right now. God help us all if he is. Oh my God. And Bev is liable to come out of the lurk to say something. Natalie, hey. I never cared if people touched my belly in most of my pregnancies except the twins. That one was a no touchy. I know, right? TSL, never know what you're going to walk into. You never know what you're going to get. Lives are like a box of chocolates. Hey, Kathy. Kathy Brooke says, has anyone been scammed by Star Wars or the guy that sent me a package I never ordered from them? Guy's name is Joe Doe from New York. I looked up his address and it said scam. Okay, that's creepy. I've never been scammed by Star Wars, but I've only ever purchased Star Wars from Amazon. I've never ordered from their actual website. But that's weird. And I hate that happened. Scary. Linda says, well, is that a banana in your pocket? Hey, bad banana, good banana, says Mickey Joe. Naomi, stop it. I forgot Naomi was in the chat. Naomi, 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 Naomi. I like big bananas, but I like them to be ripe bananas, Naomi. And that's an eggplant in the chat. Just saying. But plus, I need to go back and watch your whipping chat. Anybody watch Naomi's whipping chat? If not, go watch Naomi's whipping chat because apparently her mama did something. I don't know what. Hey Satya, Star or aka Lucy is legit, right? I forgot that was her name is Lucy. Yeah. But like I said, I've never ordered from the Star or website. I've only ever ordered Star Wars stuff from Amazon, except for maybe, once or I don't remember. I think I don't know. I'm just gonna stop because I'm pretty sure it was all from Amazon. La 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 la. Mary Lou says drinking Bush Light apple beer. So good. Apple beer. Does it taste like apple? I'm not a beer drinker. I don't like beer. However, the Bud Light strawberries or watermelon Ritas or the raspberries or any of those Ritas are really, 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 really good. That's probably what I'll be bringing to the retreat if I can. I'm hoping I can find watermelon because I don't care for the berry one. I like the watermelon better. However, that is beer. It's got beer in it, and I don't like the taste of beer, but I love those strawberries. It does taste like apple. Naomi says there is something up with the volume on it. It fades in and out in some parts. I think I figured out why. Crossing fingers. I think it had something to do with an update and changing things in my phone. I don't know. I'll have to go watch it. But I do need to watch it. I'm a watcher, but I'm not a big commenter. Because here's what happens, okay? What happens for me is I will start, like I keep a lot of them like in my like watch later file. And so whenever instead of like leaving a bunch of comments randomly throughout the whipping chat, I like to like try to keep one big long chat or comment. And so I get to the end and I wear headphones, like Bluetooth. And so I don't have my phone near me a lot of the time. And so the video will end and go on to, like, I have it automatically set to go on to the next video. And so then I don't get a chance to comment and I forget to go back and do it. So I'm really bad about that. TSL Dame says, I'm not a beer drinker either or the Ritas, but I can do a tomato beer. I've never heard of tomato beer. What flavor of the Ritas did you get, TSL Dame? Because I don't like the raspberry. The strawberries, meh. But the watermelon ones are really good. The grape ones are good too. Yeah. I love an ice cold Canadian on a summer day or a clam. Angry Orchard is my all-time favorite. 2 down and swimming on the floor. So you're a lightweight? Is that what you're saying, Naomi? Linda likes Mike's lemonades, wine coolers, and stuff. Randy says frozen drinks are my fave if I'm going to drink. Mango, margarita, pina colada, anything that is super. Yeah, I got to have the sweet stuff too. Jen says Jenny never watches me, so I talk about her all. Do you really? No, you don't. You're such a lie bag. Hey, Mike. TSL Dame says any of them. They all suck to me. Well, what if you like mix it with a little bit of, like Mickey, my sister, she likes to mix wine, with like Sprite or 7 Up or ginger ale or something to just kind of like, you know, tone it down a little bit. But then after you have a couple of drinks, then they don't taste bad anymore. You know what I mean? Uh, oh well. Naomi says, "Yeah, I'm definitely a cheap date," as they would say. TSL says, "Hard mics are yum, and and there's one I like the most. Not sure if it's a hard mic, but I love the green apple one. Ooh, it sounds bitter, sour. Okay, clam is a clamato and beer. Vanessa, you got to explain that. I don't know what in the world you're saying. Um, Karen, hey Karen, she says I'm allergic to brewery yeast, so beer is out. So I'm a wino. Mm. I don't mind some wine if it's good, but it's got to be super sweet. And I'm one of those like wine drinkers that has to drink wine cold with ice in it. I know that's like no, that's and I don't know the differences between the wines. I'm like the Dollar General wine person, not the like $500 bottles of wine or nothing like that. Like Amber Heard, you heard? No, nothing like that. I like the Dollar General wine, like the Barefoot or Bare Feet or whatever. Um, there is one that my husband got me one time. I was super excited about it because the bottle was so pretty, and it was called I can't remember the brand if it was even a brand. He got it at the normal liquor store, but it was red velvet. It was red velvet cupcake wine, and I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be so good, so good." Oh my god, it was the worst tasting stuff. Oh my god. And it was high up there too. It was like 12 or 13% alcohol, whatever volume, you know? And oh my god, it was so, so bad. But literally, like half a bottle in, and like Naomi, you're swimming in the floor. Just, you know. Why do I need a Rita one? I can just drink some. Well, yeah, that's true. I used to like Zambuca when I drank. I've never had that. Satya says it ruins wine, Sprite, and wine. Yuck. Well, but if you're not an actual, like, I'm not a wine connoisseur. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those kind of people. I'm like, I don't appreciate the wine like you should. I water it down if I have to with that kind of stuff. And ice. I do put ice in it. If it don't taste good to me, then I'm not gonna drink it. Um, mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Naomi, I've done that before. Add the frozen fruit in it. Jenny's a boxed wine girl. I've never had boxed wine actually. Um, Jen likes white wine Moscato. Get Jenny a Zima. I've never had that either. Now, Mickey and I, whenever we went somewhere, where were we? We got a we were I don't remember where we were at. And we went to the bar wherever we were, and um I think it was a watermelon Jolly Rancher drink. Oh my god, it was so good. It tasted just like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It might have been called Pink Jolly Rancher, but it was watermelon. It was so good. Uh, the panty dropper, Randy. I'll just let you piece that together. Well, I don't have to piece too much together. Where do you get that at? The Rosa, whatever. Uh, oh wow, Mary Lou says Zima paralyzed. My legs couldn't get out of my chair. Woof. All these now has adult freezer pops. What? No way. I would like to try that. Who remembers Boone's Farm? My sister-in-law, God rest her soul, she passed away a few years ago, but she loved all those like Boone's Farm, like wine coolery things. Uh, oh, Randy says, "Oh, Jen." She says, "Oh, why am I pregnant?" I was the same way whenever I was pregnant with Jolie. Every time I would go somewhere and they were drinking, I'd be like, "Can I smell it? Can I just smell it?" I'd just stick my nose down it. I wanted it real bad. Hey, Ruby Q. Mickey says that's when we went to see Mama in Ohio. Oh, Ma Harper. Yeah, that's right. We went to see Mickey bought us tickets to go see Mama from Mama's family. And she was so good. But yeah, she was where was it at? I don't remember. It was somewhere in Ohio, but I don't remember where. And we sat in the bar before the show started. Yeah, and had those yummy pink Jolly Rancher drinks. God, those were so good. Yum, yum, yum. How's that baby kitty, Ruby? Sorry, little man woke up, so I'm slow here, but basically, clamato is a tomato. Clamato is a tomato juice and clam broth with spices, basically like a tomato juice and beer. So kind of like a Bloody Mary or something. Right now, I can make raspberry lemonade with coconut rum or a tequila sunrise or a caramel apple martini. Well, TSL Dame, just pass them on down. Hey, Paula. You can get it at most grocery stores. Okay, Randy. I'll have to look for that. Um, hey, Viv. Hey, our Shanny, last one I had was at New Year's. Mary Lou says, when I used to go to motorcycle races, you get Boone's Farm for 50 cents and every bonfire was burned. Oh my God, that's awesome. That's so funny. I swear that's so funny. Mickey, tomorrow is Dale's birthday. If you're still listening, yeah. Vicki Lawrence. That's I could not remember Mama from Mama's Family. Vicki Lawrence is her name. Um, she's so good. um, do I have any? Oh, did I tell you tomorrow's Dale's birthday, Mickey? I wonder if Mandy is going to do something crazy. Mickey's daughter, Mandy, is my niece. She's like 3 or 4 years younger than me. And every year she her birthday is in October and Dale's birthday is in June. And every year they would do like a meme war, like a birthday meme war on Facebook, and literally would like all day and all night for like a full 12, 14, 15 hours. One birthday meme after the next. He would send her on her birthday and she sends him on his birthday. But last year, she decorated our yard with birthday things for Dale. Or maybe it was the year before. I can't remember. Uh, Yay, Viv. Good. She says, I'm okay now. No more COVID. Paula says, I always love your lives, but I don't talk much. Oh, that's okay, Paula. You don't have to talk. I like my workers and lurkers too. Mickey says, I have no idea. She keeps stuff close to her chest. Yeah, I know. Hey, Jenny Tree Oli. Sent you a pic of the Aldi adult freezer pops. I might have to buy some for after the baby comes. I'm going to have to check those out. Yes. Thanks, Jen, because yum. Like, God, how many? Like, you would have to eat a few of them. Hey, Sandy Hayes, I'm good tonight. How are you? Yeah, okay, it was last year, Mickey. Okay, I forgot. I couldn't remember if it was last year or the year before. Oh, my goodness. So, okay, here we go. Unicorn fart card. Once I see all of the lurkers and workers popping out of the chat into the chat and say hi with your favorite emoji. Each one has the equivalent of a beer for real. Wow. Yep, I need my workers and lurkers. Pop out in the chat with a good little emoji to let me know that you're here, and I will play a unicorn fart card. Thanks, Natalie. She's been listening and cleaning. Mop that floor, vacuum it, fold that laundry. Boop, 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 boop. When you get done, you can come do all mine, Natalie. Viv says, hey, Jennifer. Yes, thank God it went away quickly. I just feel a little tired still. Other than that, I'm good. Viv, whenever my family had it, that was my big thing. It took me, I'm guessing about a month before I felt back to normal, literally. And it was exhausting, like super fatigue. Natalie's working and lurking. Satya, Berta, Shay, and Brenda. TSL Dame is dabbing. Karen's working and lurking. Linda, Diamond Queen 2020. Okay, thanks, lurkers. That makes me feel better. Here you go. Ready for a pretty little unicorn fart? Do you guys ever get sick of seeing the love you XOXOXO from my husband? I think it's cute. Berta Little Man says hello. He is kicking around trying to wave at you. Have you guys come up with a name yet, or are you keeping that hush hush? Some people take longer than others, yeah. But my husband, he was like, ding, done. My son, same thing. Just, he was sick for like a day and a half, and then that was it. Jolie took a little bit longer, but she had a rough time anyway. And then me, the fatigue and the dizziness was what bothered me so much. And the belly issues afterwards. I had really bad belly issues afterwards. Katrina says, I just finished my section. I think I deserve a brownie. Eat one for me, too. Oh, Shay. She loves Chicken Little. Oh, I love you, Shay Shay. I miss you, too. And Randy. Um, Berta's waving back. Randy says, it never gets old. I still laugh every time you open that card. Jen says, no name yet, but when we do, hush, hush. Okay, good deal. I'm good at keeping secrets. Jenny says, absolutely you do, Katrina. You deserve a brownie. Did I find Dale a unicorn fart card for his birthday? No. But I do have his birthday card. I'll show it to you in a second. Let me get up and go get them, and I will show you. I have to stop my camera so you don't see me. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? Mm. No, I had pants on, Jen, I swear. I swear. Mary Lou says a green brownie. Ooh. Um, Sherry, uh, do you mean shine like a diamond? Sherry, is that what you're talking about? Who you're talking about? I hadn't heard. I haven't talked to her. If that's I'll have to get a hold of her if that's who you're talking about. Um, if that's the case, I'm very sorry. Let me go continue. Randy says, Jen, I'm gonna jump in your suitcase. I really want to meet all y'all. I want to meet you too, Randy. Now Bethany wants a brownie. Berta says, I've been feeling sick. Life a while. Vertigo, nausea today got really bad. Found out why. One of my meds, Ambien. Ooh, yeesh. Katrina says it was a big section, so yay. Oh, hey, the creative Chris. How are you? He says, hi, Jenny, with an I. I need to get back over here to this other chat so that I don't miss anything. Yes, DP Addiction Adventure says, come next year, Butter. We need to see you. She's going to go give Dale his birthday. No, not yet, Naomi. He's not getting it till later. Yeah, no, Linda, right? I got pants on and everything. Yes, Chris with the good hair. Uh, you should have seen me the other night, Randy. It was a rat's nest of curls. Oh no. Yeah, I feel better soon, Berta, because That's a miserable feeling. I'm so exhausted from work. I hope they hire people soon. I've been going to work between 5 and 7 till 5 and working most weekends. Well, then you're ready for the retreat, or is this retreat going to wear you out, Berta? Uh, okay, so here. Husband, if you are watching, turn away from the camera now because I'm going to show your cards to the peoples. La, 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 la. Okay, so this one is from me. Isn't this cute? You are ready or you're not ready, Berta? I hope you are ready. But isn't this cute? It says, I don't know if it's backwards for you guys or not, but it says, my husband, my everything, blah, blah, blah. But isn't it cute? Little dog and the two little lady people. It's super cute. Super cute. And then I got this one. I got this one for him from the kiddos. You are ready. Yeah, don't look, Dale. He usually don't watch my live streams anyway, so I feel pretty confident. Every once in a while, he'll pop in. He popped in whenever uh when Grace and I did that biscuit scones bake off last weekend. He did pop in there for that. So Paula says, I wish I could go to the retreat, but I don't have money and don't drive. If you could make one in Portland, Oregon, I can go to that. Maybe you should um, create one. Like plan one there. That way you don't have to go very far. That would be pretty cool. Shanny says, Randy, I got room in my bag. Would love to meet you. Berta, I couldn't take Ambien. It made me sleepwalk. I tried to get in my car and woke up when I dropped the keys on my foot. Just glad I don't sleep naked. Oh, that's awful. Awful. I couldn't handle that either. No way. Cool. Well, Bethany and Satya and Paula are all close together, it looks like. I'm going to go hide these before I forget and Dale sees them. I'll be right back. And then we will start looking at some cover mindery things that are brand new. Creator Chris, I saw your comment. He said there's not enough diamond painters here for a retreat. So, but you and your friend, Pixie, you guys like have your own little retreat every weekend because you get together and diamond paint together. See, Randy and Shay can do that. I don't know of anybody else that gets together that are like both creators or subscribers or in our community that are like can get together like that. I don't know anybody else. But that's pretty cool. That would be super exciting. Um uh Sorry, I'm trying not to miss any comments. Me and Pixie have our retreat. Yeah. Mary Lou says, Bird, I went to my neighbor's and made a pot of coffee. Then she brought me home. Ooh. Between the three of us, we have the state covered, says Satya. I would go. That's cool, though. Berta says, there's talk of someone might do one in Seattle. Hmm. I think that would be very cool. Shay says, I love Ambien and take it every night. So if you get weird messages from me late, you know why. Oh, that's funny. Chris says, we diamond paint, eat junk food, and drink cider. So that is a retreat. I would be excited for that kind of weekend retreat. Jen says, there are Washington people too who would drive. See, you guys should do that. Shani says, I have Lunesta. It is the only sleep aid that works for me. What is Lunesta? I've been struggling with, like, I can't take melatonin. I can take it, and I can take way more of it than you should in a normal dose, and it still does nothing for me. Nothing. It don't even make me sleepy. Yet Abigail, she takes it every night and swears by it, like it knocks her pants off, and it just does nothing for me. Um, Katrina says we should do one in Kansas so that everyone has an equal distance to drive. Amber's Eclectic Journey says she's in Washington. Chris says melatonin gives me the trots. Oh my God. Shani can't take melatonin. It makes, yeah, see, now that's another thing. I can't take anything with PM in it, like Tylenol PM or even Benadryl. Makes my RLS, my restless leg syndrome, really bad. Like bad, bad. So bad that I start getting it in my arms. Um, Satya, I'm in southern Indiana. I'm actually right on the border of Indiana and Kentucky. Pretty close anyway. I'm like within 30-ish miles to Louisville, Kentucky. Chris says better to be awake in bed than on the crapper, right? That would be miserable. They want me to take, I don't even know how to say that. Ambien really didn't put me to sleep anyways. Viv says she drinks iced coffee to go to sleep. What? Jenny just lays her head on her pillow. So you're like my husband, Jenny. Like I gripe because there's a lot of men that do that. Men can lay down in the bed, put their head on the pillow, and literally not me. I used to be able to do that years ago, but I can't do that anymore. I just lay there and toss and turn, and then I'll wake up and then doze back off, and then wake back up, and then doze back off, and wake back up, and doze back off. Nope. Randy says I fall asleep so fast once. Hold on, where'd it go? Uh, I fall asleep so fast once I lay down. I need no help. It's weird though because I used to have really bad insomnia. See, me and Randy, we're like opposite. Like I never had it, and now I struggle. And it's vice versa. Brenda says essential oil lavender, put one drop in your hands and breathe it in. Works really good in peace and calm. So, Brenda, you probably have not met me then. I'm a Young Living distributor, Young Living essential oils distributor, and have been for like 3 or 4 years now and live by my oils. They can relax me. Peace and calming is actually my favorite one. I actually have a bottle of Valor right here. This one is really good, but not for sleep. Um, these are just a handful of the ones that I've got right here on my table. Yeah, here's my peace and calming. That's my peace and calming. And I have my faithful peppermint. I don't go anywhere without that. I have a bottle of this in every room in my house. My valor. This one is called Inner Child. This one is really good for emotions. But the peace and calming, yeah. Oh my God, I love the smell of it so much. But it is peaceful and calming. It does really, and I've even got the CBD roll, the Calm Roll On, the CBD oil from Young Living. And it works to calm, but I can't, I struggle with the sleep. Creative Chris, the Z Quill, it's the same for me. Anything that has like PM in it, and it makes my restless legs really bad. I just can't take anything like that. Anything with like Benadryl is really bad. If I take Benadryl to help me go to sleep, it'll make me sleepy, but my restless legs, like I could kick holes through my floor. That's how bad my restless legs get. Shani says same with any PM meds for her. Berta says boss is being bossy. Time for me to go lay down. Oh, bossy boss. Natalie says my husband can fall asleep before he even hits the pillow. I want to shake him. See, that's exactly with me. Like Dale can go to bed and literally within 3 minutes, like he'll lay down. And of course I can't sleep. So I don't go to sleep in here when he goes to bed. So he'll lay down and I'll go out of the room, shut the door so the baby don't bother him, literally forget to ask him a question and turn around and come back in here and he's already, and I'm like having to shake him. I'm like, oh, I want to punch you right in the mouth when he does that. Makes me so mad because I lay there and lay and lay and lay and lay. Brenda says, I love Young Living. So do I. And this is nothing. I have a whole big old basket full of empty bottles from all of the bottles I've used. And in one of the other rooms in the house, I've got one of those big giant wall racks that are filled with oils. I use the Thieves cleaner, the household cleaner. I use toothpaste. I use all the things, all the things. Satya says, which oils, what company? Satya, I use Young Living. That's the only essential oil company that I trust. Now, as far as like my oils that I use for my scented cover minders, some of them are Young Living essential oils. Okay. Like the lemon is Young Living. The peppermint is Young Living because those are more of the inexpensive oils from there. But some of the other oils from there are very expensive. And I would never be able to sell those scents in the shop because it just wouldn't be work. But so whenever I choose oils for my scented cover minders, I try to find the best, like least amount of fragrance fillers, I guess you could say, but they're the really good quality scented oil, fragrance oils, and not actual essential oils. But I do use essential oils also in my scented cover minders. I use both. Okay. TSL on Fitbit tells me how many hours I get sleep each night, and I get horrible sleep. 9 hours, 5 hours, 7.5, 8. I would love 9 hours. I had serious insomnia, and then I had newborn after 15 years of no small children. And I learned, hold on, it jumped. Where did it go? 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 Of no small children, now I learn to sleep whenever, wherever. Yeesh. Naomi loves stress away. Yeah, that's another good one. Stress Away is really good. It smells like a vacation to me. But I do like Peace and Calming better than Stress Away. Uh, Ningxia Red, Creative Chris. Yes, that stuff, I've got that by the buttload. That's one of the things that I like don't go without, or I didn't used to go without. I've been without it for a while now, but I still have some that I just haven't drank yet. But I've probably got 10 bottles of it that I've not yet drank. Very, very, very expensive. But it's called Ningxia Red, and it's made from the Ningxia berries. Very expensive. But it's very, very high in antioxidants. CBD gummies. No, I do not sell my essential oils on Etsy. I sell the fragrance oils and some of the oils that, uh, no, Randy, the unicorn farts is actually a fragrance oil, not an essential oil. Um, right, Shani? No, it's nice to know you're not alone. Brenda, the Young Living oil, are you already a distributor? Because that's like, it's one of those companies where it kind of like, you know, those, I don't know, what would I say? Another one of those, like, you have to like kind of sign up to get like the, um, wholesale pricing and that kind of stuff. Um, Shani, I suffer from insomnia 4 to 5 nights a week. Ugh. Jen, did you pre-pregnancy or is it just since you've been pregnant? I have always been an insomniac, and the oils also, yeah. Vanessa, same. They do just relax me. They don't knock me out. But oh, and I have diffusers in every single room. I think so too, Viv. She says, I think the insomnia is part of stress and being an adult. I also think it has a lot to do with hormonal imbalance. So, yeah, I know, Shani, right? I want to knock Poppy's brains out because I'll be laying there too, and here she is over here jerking and twitching, dreaming with her little feet going like this, out like a light. Carl and I have traded places. I fall asleep and he stays up reading. Oh, sure thing, Satya. Absolutely. Give me a holler. The oils are organic. They're the purest of the pure. Like, for instance, the frankincense oil is actually from Young Living. I don't know about any other company. I will say, just from a user's perspective, if you just want your home to smell good with essential oils, then just buy the cheap stuff. If you want them for medicinal, healthy purposes and to make your home smell good, try to go like non-toxic cleaning house things, then go with a reputable essential oil company. Don't use the crap from Walmart. And I say crap because it's they say it's good for health benefits, but it's not, because it's not pure. Even though it says it on the bottle, it's not. But frankincense oil, like I was saying, is actually um, distilled. The frankincense comes from, like, we all know what frankincense is. We've heard it in the Bible. It was one of the gifts that was given to baby Jesus when he was born. And what that is in that part of the world, that's where frankincense is found. And it's a tree. Okay. And they tap the tree and get resin from that tree. And then they take that resin and distill that to get the oil from, yeah, um, all of the things. And you'll pay a pretty penny for that oil if it's pure. When you get it from places like Dollar Tree, or Walmart or Target or Walgreens or CVS or wherever, even on Amazon. If you think you can get a bottle of fragrant frankincense essential oil for $5, $10, $15, you're sadly mistaken. It's not real. Um, okay. You still have a crap ton there, Chris? The Ningxia Red, the glass bottles, or it's the little red pouches? Drink that stuff, dude. Drink it. That's good for you. Like literally 1 or 2 shot glasses a day. Good for you. Um, what was in the glasses in my wedding picture? That's been 20 some years ago, Mary Lou. That would have been a drink that my mom always made for get-togethers, and it was like a sherbet. She would use like for my wedding, she used the red sherbet, um, and mix it with, I think, like vanilla ice cream and the red sherbet and ginger ale. And that's what it was. Yummy stuff. My favorite flavor though is orange. I like to do that with orange, but that's what she did. That was what was in the picture. Uh, Katrina says, I think I might. Hold on, it jumped. I hate the dang chat when it does that. I think I might have insomnia. I've only been getting 2 to 4 hours each night lately, and I can't make myself sleep. That's not good. She used it along with sea cucumber to control the growth of her brain tumor. She lived longer because of it. Creative Chris, I believe that. I do believe that. There's been so many things that I've heard from people who have drank that stuff. One person in particular had, trying to think exactly. I know who it was, but there was some kind of enzyme, liver or kidney or some kind of enzymes that she was having problems with. The girl I'm thinking of, Mickey, if Mickey's in here, it's you probably remember your ex-in-law. Anyway, she had some sort of bad numbers. It was some sort of an enzyme level, something or other. I don't remember, but it wasn't good. And her daughter had been using and selling Young Living oils for quite a long time. And she had been making her mom drink that Ningxia Red stuff. And she did it like for a while. And then whenever she went back in for her next whatever test, her numbers were were way better. So uh Brenda says, no, I'm not a distributor. I'll buy it from a friend of mine. Good deal. Good deal. Um, Good night, Karen. I know I should be able to stay up late, but I'm whooped. God love your heart. I'm sorry. If you want to, hey, if you're still here, I'm getting ready to show the cover minders. If you want to see those, everybody's saying good night. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Sherry, some people don't react well to the PM stuff. Ugh. Shani has doTERRA. That's another company that I've heard of, and I actually used them for a little bit before I started using Young Living. I had a girlfriend that sold doTERRA, and she sent me some peppermint, and that's peppermint's always been my favorite oil, for a lot of reasons, but I love it. I have the packets and the glass bottles. I think I have 6 bottles and a full box of packets. Chris, I don't know how long you've had those. There may or may not be an expiration date on the bottle, but I've heard people say that as long as the bottles have not been opened, that they're still good, uh, even after if there's an expiration date. I've heard people say that they would drink them years later, even after, but um, Jennifer, you and I are pretty much since I was 12, so just over 30 years now. Chris says, Mama was told she had 12 to 15 months to live. We researched and found clinical studies of sea cucumber and reducing tumors. She wanted it. That's sweet. We bought it and she got the red stuff. She lived for 25 months. Wow. So 10 whole months longer than they expected. Kill. That's cool. That really is cool. I remember my brother, God love his heart, whenever my mom had cancer. And when she was in hospice, she was home. When the hospice had like started taking over, my brother was like, Mom, I heard if you eat garlic that can, do things. And so God love, my mom ate raw garlic for for a while in hopes, but and we didn't know anything about oils at that time. Or God knows we would have tried anything. Ew, Amelia, that stinks. It hurts your joints. So I'm going to diamond paint. Well, good. Diamond paint. Feel better. That does stink, though. I would think that those infusions would, like, hurt. Okay. Cover minder things. People want to see cover minder things. Mm-hmm. Okay. I've got lots of new stuff. Lots of new stuff. Lots of new stuff. Creative Chris, that's the thing. Is when you're in that situation, you will try anything. You'll try anything. Absolutely. Okay, so Chris, I do have one little frog, but it's not what you're gonna want. That frog that you're wanting, I'm still working on. So I haven't got it yet. But when I get it, I will send it to you. Okay, what should I start with first? Did I show you guys these little, hold on. Did I show you guys these little popsicles last time? Did I show you these last week? Or no? I'll wait and see what you said. What you say. I don't remember if I showed these to you guys or not. There were several different colors of these little frozen popsicles. Let me know. Did I show you these last week? Okay, Mary Lou says, yes, I did. Okay, I don't remember seeing the popsicles, but they're cute. Okay, well, I'll show them just in case somebody missed them. But yeah, they're just little popsicles. There's several different, I think I've got 7 or 6 different colors. But there's this one, the pink and blue one. And then I've got, hold on, got these. This one is like I don't know, like a pink lemonade or something maybe. This one's like a watermelon-y one. Got another one of those pink lemonade ones. This one. And then 2 more. Yeah, I think there were 7 different ones. Those. So there's a lot of different colors of those. Those are cute. Really inexpensive ones. I think I got like $3 on those or something. We'll go with inexpensive to more expensive. Okay, want to do that? Undo that. Lots of unicorns. We have these resin unicorns. Let me show you 2 at a time so we can get through them pretty quick. Here's unicorns with pretty little eyelashes. This one is my favorite because I love the color of her hair. She's got blue hair, blue bangs, or as Grace calls it, fringe. And then we have this little pink horned unicorn here with a gold crown and hearts on her cheeks. We've got two more flowery ones with little flowery whatevers. There were several of those. Here's a Christmassy one. It's like a reindeer unicorn. And then two more. They're all kind of the same. They've just got the flowery sort of whatever. Okay. Then we have, hold on, let me move these all out of the way so I don't re-show them. God, the kids. Now, since we're going to be talking about knives, because this is not a knife, but I will still throw it. Talking about knives, let's get into the knifey, stabby, murdery things, okay? So we have, Chris, this is the little frog I was telling you about. This probably is not up your alley, but I mean, it might be if you like true crime stuff. But this little froggy, it's an enamel one, and he's got this big old knife, and it says, "Time for crime." Time for crime. And he's blue, he's not green. And then we have the little squishy yellow duck with a knife. He's like, "I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you." And then we have the squishy little mushroom dude with a knife. And then we have this one is kind of cool looking if you like stabby knifey things. But it's two knives that are crisscrossed, and then in the reflection you can see like a face. Isn't that crazy? Kind of crazy. Crazy pants. And then we have this one is one of my favorites. It says, "Peace was never an option." And it's the goose with the knife. Reminds me of that moon or that meme. I know, right, Randy? I got lots of stabby ones. That's not even all of them. This whole true crime thing is becoming an obsession. Now we have black ninja kitties with a knife. Black ninja kitties. And then we have this one. I was in a stabby mood, Randy. Hush. That little ninja kitty. He looks like he's flying. That's why it made me think ninja, because he's like, wapa. And then this one. This one's cute. And we're not done with stabbing yet. We still have more knives, Randy. And then I think we'll be done with the knives after this bout. Okay, this one says, "Party hard." And he's got a little knife and a party hat. And I can't tell if he's like flipping the bird or if he's giving a thumbs up. Can't tell which. And then we have this one that says, "This is fine." He's just sitting there, hanging out with a cup of coffee while things are burning down to the ground. And then we have this one that says, "It's cool." And he's got all these arrows shooting him through the back, and the one comes through the front, Feels like me every day. And then we have this one that says, "I'm fine." He's got, I can't help it. They were so cute. She's moving on to chainsaws and axes next, right? Oh, God. And then we have this one that says, cool kids never die. And then we have this last one that says, not today, Satan. And he is flipping the bird. Sorry. That one's obvious, right? Funny. Okay. Those are all for the stabby, snarky, murdery kitty cat ones, okay? That's all of those. Don't judge me for my stabby feelings right now. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really pretty butterflies. Blingy, blingy, blingy butterflies. We have a green one. And if you can see up close, it's got like 2 or 3 different shades of green. And it's got like very skinny slivers here on the sides. Very, very pretty. And we have a red one. Really pretty. Now, if anybody, some people may have bought these because these are actually already on the shop. So, run and grab. But if I show something that's already gone, sorry. This one is like a champagne one. I love butterflies. I love them. They just make me happy. We have a pink one. Pink, pink, pink. We have blue, which is a sort of a bluish green. It looks more blue here. I don't know. In person, it looks more teal or turquoisey to me, but it does. It looks more blue on the camera, I think. That's really pretty. And then the last one is a multicolored rainbow. Got all the colors in it. Really, really pretty. That's those. And then last but not least are the little bitty mini ones. What, no butterflies with knives? Shush. I can give the butterfly a knife. Here, how about if I do this? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let me figure this out. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Here. I'll fix your little red wagon. Hold on. Hold on. I'll cut you. Okay. I tried. I can glue it on there if you want me to, Jen. Just saying. Okay, so I've got these little bitty teeny tiny frozen treats, okay? Or sweet treats, if that's what we want to call them. These are little bitty guys, okay? Little bitty guys. So these are super cute. Mickey just like, snappy butterfly. Okay. So we have this one and these are little. Like I said, these are, small compared to a butterfly. So if you like the little bitty things, this is comparison. You know what I'm saying? So, we have this one. It's like a little watermelon-y frozen popsicle stick on a stick. And then we have a strawberry popsicle on a stick. And we have a watermelon freezer popsicle, whatever you want to call it. And we have a pink and chocolate popsicle. We have an ice cream cone with a little cherry on top and sprinkles. We have this little cupcake. We have this little cupcake. That one's cute. I love that one. And I showed that one. And then we have a kiwi slice, frozen popsicle. A pineapple frozen popsicle. Cute, right? Oops, I dropped it. And a watermelon slice popsicle. Cute. But now these are little guys. If you know, compared to what you're used to me having. So and I think that's it. So make sure I put this one back where it goes so I don't forget, because I've only got one of that light green one and I've got two of all of the rest. So I loaded back into the shop some of the Coverminder bases. There were 2 or 3 that I added earlier today that I got back. So, nope, no pop. Well, hold on. I can make a popsicle with a knife. Hold on. Do you want the pineapple or the watermelon, Randy, with the knife? Which one? Let's do the little watermelon pickle with the knife. I'm not going to be able to do this. Hey, Kaden. Hey, you. Oh, the popsicle or the pineapple, Randy? Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. I got to do it this way because I can't hang on to it any other way. There you go. Oh. Stabby. Popsicles have flamethrowers. Oh, y'all kill me. Y'all kill me. So that's all I've got. Again, there are, the ones with the bite out of them are at 10% off because you ate some of it. They look yummy enough to eat. Those little fruit ones, the pineapple and the watermelon, those are cute. What was I going to say? Oh, I am, like I said, taking the shop and putting it in vacation mode while I'm gone. So if you want anything, make sure that you get it so that I can get it prepared and sent out to you before I leave for the weekend. So I will be live Thursday night at the retreat. We get there Thursday, and I always go live on Thursday night. So my plan is to go live Thursday night. And I don't know where I'll be. I might be in my room. I might be with some of the other people. It may not be right at 10 o'clock because last year I was a few minutes late because we were doing a little game thing. And so I wasn't able to break away from that to get on the live right at 10 o'clock. So it may be late. And if it is, I'll try to schedule it for 10. But if I have to push it back to like 10:30 or whatever, then yeah, Randy, that's my hope. Last year I was able to get there. She said we will be busy until at least 11 Eastern this year. Okay. Well, I'll try to then push it back. I'll push it back. I mean, because I don't want to miss the chance to go live, and I don't want to miss because then other people will be live through the weekend, so. But I know last year we were busy until after 10. And so after it was over with, then I went ahead and did that. So I'll just schedule it for 11. And if I happen to go earlier, then that's good too. Uh, Thanks, Jen. Yeah, because it was like that last year. We were busy. We were playing the white elephant thing. And so we didn't get to go live at the normal time, which I expected it, so. But and nobody goes live after me anyway. I mean, not normally. So I'll just I figure people will be excited to see what's up. What's up? What's up? I'm sure I'll talk to you before then, but have a fantastic time and safe travels. Thanks. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. I can't wait to see everybody. All the same people from last year and then all the new people that are coming. I cannot wait. So excited. All right. Well, that's it for me. I'm going to go now. I'm going to hang up the phone. I'm going to hang up the phone. I'm going to let Dale get his butt in the bed because he's got to go to work tomorrow. And there's double the people there this year. Yes, I know. Love you too, Caden. Good night. Thanks for popping in for a minute, Caden. Thanks, Jenny. I will. I cannot wait. Yeah. But thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the fun. I always appreciate you guys. So, you have a good night. And Satya, if you need to send me a message or anything about oils, just do that, and I will give you the 411, I guess. So, but you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you, I'm sure, at some point this weekend, a lot of you, and I'll see you definitely on Thursday night sometime, but it's going to be later than 10 o'clock, just an FYI, okay? Good night, everybody. Hit the thumbs up before you leave. I love y'all. Bye.